So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Well, 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Putting the tight end in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. That's down. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Hurts. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll find his running back, White. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Again, Hurts. He's going to run it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but
this crowd hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their way. The red flag is on the field. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run here with the rookie. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the plane. He's down inside the 1. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with White, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Eagles 7, 49ers nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Niners offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back 1st and 10. A short game there to about the 22. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
They just don't have an answer right now offensively for this guy. I mean, he has completely taken over this drive, and barring some sort of adjustment offensively, I think he could take over the rest of this game.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Eagles offense ready for their second possession. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. To throw is Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Now Hurts. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll come up here on second down and 5. To the air again. Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
49ers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over possession of the football. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Now, faking the give. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the give, it's right. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
He'll take it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Hurts to throw. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. They run with White, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing is Hurts. This pass caught by Judy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Hurts will try it again. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his 1st read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Hurts. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Again, Hurts. He's got his man complete. That's Jeudy. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
This one caught at the 4. And he will score again. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Makes the score Eagles 21, 49ers 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Pope. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. As far as the early games go in that 1 o'clock window, we'll be focused on that game in Nashville. A big one for the Titans as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. More good stuff later in the afternoon, one being down in the desert, where it'll be the Cardinals at home in Glendale, taking on the LA Rams. And finally, on Monday Night Football, they've got a good one lined up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pass right side to Downs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll take a deep shot for Downs. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Hurts. They'll set up the screen to White. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball start, offense.
They get the former first-rounder out of Northwestern, Peter Skoronski. A give left side for White. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That was a big-time run by White. 32 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
49ers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Niners offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. A carry here for Wright. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side taken in by Polk. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
They run again with Wright. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Back on the ground and back to Wright. He's going to have a Niners 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. A throw on the move is caught. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
He'll drop to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
at the 32-yard line.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. That one is good. And the 49ers are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, so they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This throw left is complete with Judy.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And an Eagle first down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. To the air again. Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs.
Complete to Josh Downs. A gain of 9 yards.
So we are through 3. Well, they'll run over center with White. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Eagles.
Hurts to the air on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. On third down, it's White. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This will be from 47 yards. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He'll look to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Back to throw. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. head up. This is right. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. That one brought in by James.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Inside the 10, it is caught. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. The extra point, up and good. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. A 2nd down throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The 49ers offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely.
A big hole inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On the quick slant, that's Judy. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's a give up the middle with White, and that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with White. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the first down, and here comes 3rd down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's White, and he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a first down. On first down, right back to White. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another run here with White. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He'll try the right side with White. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 49ers offense and their quarterback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point